MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Oakland, center fielder Harrison Bader.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
In the second spot tonight, the designated hitter, Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Springer has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting third.
Striding in, Marcus Semien. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. No problem here, one away. Here's George Springer coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Piscotty, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Canna is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality of bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Chapman.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Carlos Correa.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Grounded to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Will Myers, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Eric Hosmer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So now it's Mark Canha. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mark Canha.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Oh, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Begley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Hosmer is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Colton Wong. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Popped high in the air. Hosmer is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Too high. 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Only chance is a bare hand. How about that? Striding in once again, George Springer. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Fegley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Ready for another chance. Harrison Baer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder Harrison Baer.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Ryu now on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier ranging into shallow right. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Pinder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 now. Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Bayer rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he can't field it cleanly. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter,
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bayer on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The left fielder.
Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off for
far.
Oakland, left fielder Robbie Grossman.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The first baseman.
So now it's Mark Canha. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to short. Correa comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting
at the plate, Josh Begley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of wrecking.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Colton Wong will stand in. He popped out in his first trip.
Colton Wong.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Pitch popped up. Estrada is under it near the mound. Makes the play, 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. A base hit in his first trip.
Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simeon into shallow left. And that retires the. Digging in and looking for more, Harrison Baer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Harrison Baer.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Chad Pinder started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. lifted in the air out towards left center. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong has it. One away. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Matt Chapman.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Robbie Grossman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the... Ready for another shot.
Leading out for the Astros. Left fielder, Will Myers.
First delivery to him on the way. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bayer. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Gattis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Ready once again. Mark Hanna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Will Harris been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Will Harris.
Matt Olson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken back.
Here's the first pitch to him. Josh Begley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Springer is going to get there. 2 down. At the plate, Colton Wong. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Myers. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in, Harrison Bayer.
The center fielder, Harrison Bayer.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Chad Pinder, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Shin-Soo Choo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Shin-Soo Choo.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Working to keep them in the game here. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, A.J. Pollock. He was a ground out victim last time up.
A.J. Pollock.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's George Springer. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Runner's back. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Blake Trinan enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. He's set and the pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bayer racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second, and the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility. With one gone.
Shortstop Carlos Correa.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out. So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Semien.
Eddie Gamboa will be on the mound to start the 9th inning. And
number 59, Eddie Gamboa.
Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Robbie Grossman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Hard liner toward short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Eric Hosmer.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Semien is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Joey Wendell.
For the Astros, number 52, Joey Wendell.
In there, and it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Semien is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.